Alright. So I think, yeah, now she's ready to learn some of these. Okay. Alright, so Lilly learning Hoppydalzim's Hard Wilting, True Sight, Power Word Silence, Summon Nishru, Death Fog, Improved Haste, Spell Trigger. Too bad she can't cast any of these. Alright. Then... Alright, now we need to organize spellbooks a little bit. Again, I tried to prepare things in advance, so should be relatively quick. She has the Amulet of Power, so instead of, she doesn't need Vocalize anymore, or Resist Fear. I think Nalia has that, so instead it's going to memorize Invisibility and Ray of Enfeeblement. Getting rid of Improved Invisibility for this spell. I want to try Teleport Field. Haven't tried it. Kind of curious how useful it might be. It sounds like a good delay tactic for a group of melee units. Just to give us an extra round or two to prepare or do something else. I think I'll just randomly teleport them all over the place. That's what it sounds like. Could be interesting. Alright. Nalia. Let's see. Yep, all identify. Level 1. Now she's an extra slot. Not having much faith in Yoshi. Adding another knock. Okay. Then Jaheira. Getting rid of Detect Evil for Cure Light Wounds. Removing Charm Person or Animal, instead Resist Fire or Cold. Whoops. Dispel Invisibility replaced by Hold Animal. We don't really need the Neutralize Poison. I think we have that in some type of enchanted equipment, so I think she'll do negative plane protection, so she can cast that in advance, and it will free up a slot for Viconia. Plus, I want to try Harm. Sounds interesting. Reduces the target to 1 hit point if it works. So I think let's see how often that works. Let's try that. Alright. Viconia. Getting rid of Cure Light Wounds. Instead, she'll memorize Detect Evil. She doesn't need Draw Upon Holy Might. She has the Gauntlets of Ogre Power, so instead learning Find Traps. Doesn't need 2 Dispel Invisibilities. Instead, I want to try this. Unholy Blight. Thing is, it targets good creatures. So it sounds like some of these individuals might be at risk. So I'm not really sure when and where we could use this, but at the least, I think something like this could be handy, for example, if we get in trouble with the Flaming Fist. So, Unholy Blight. And, yeah, doesn't need negative plane protection, because Jaheira has that. Instead, we can finally memorize Free Action. Alright. Wow. And then I guess somewhere along the way, she lost her contingency.
What is it?
Boy, a lot of spells. Yeah. So, again, Outlook sphere on self when helpless. Okay. I guess we might as well set up, oh. Might as well set up the sequencer. Not really sure. Kind of waiting for... the normal spell sequencer. Kind of tempted in a way to do magic missile and melfs back to back for enemy spellcasters. For example, if they're mirrored, and then to interrupt them on successive rounds. But I don't know. I think we'll just stick with this, at least for Chaos Shield. Mirror image, not so useful, but can't hurt. Okay. At least with Stone Skin. Alright. Well, I think we're pretty much set up. So we're just going to go to Temple of Talos, I think.
What?
I'll also get that out of the way.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather...
Oh, hold on. Gonna have to wait a little bit more. It's a little too late for Temple of Talos. Sorry about that. He didn't actually say how many days it would take for that Ring of Wizardry. Oops. Whoa. Alright. Don't even know. Where did we even... Not even sure where we see the day. Here it is. Day 69. Okay.
What?
I guess,
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Maybe
you must gather your party...
Maybe in 3 days. My goodness. Alright. Waiting for dawn. Okay.
You must gather your party...
Yeah, I'm thinking, just thinking about the... Alright. So we need about 3,000 coin. So I'm not sure if Bodhi doesn't offer a reward. Can't remember if I've mentioned this already. Gonna have to look for other opportunities to raise coin. And the two off the top of my head... Of course, there's the bridge murderers, but nobody mentioned a reward necessarily for finding the murderer himself. So, the other opportunity, I think, was with Guardian Telwyn at the Temple of Helm. I think Lilly has faith that the temple itself has enough riches to reward, but whether they would or not wasn't necessarily clear. She doesn't want to do charity work. But I think he had an opportunity. So... Alright. Here's Mistress Ada.
Yes?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Chaos prevail. Alright. One of the heavens. Oh, look at that. Cleric staff. Jaheira has that. Okay. Yeah, awfully cheap. Awfully weak, I guess, as well. But I think it'll be good in a pinch. Alright.
What is it?
Yeah, I think we'll first report back to Bodhi. I guess she'll keep her fingers crossed that she might offer some type of monetary reward on top of helping with Imoen, but that's the thing. It seems doubtful. Especially since Lilly's doing these tasks and had to pay herself, so... Probably be coming back here to speak with Guardian Telwyn. In fact, oh, you know what, I guess we'll just stop here at the Five Flagons for next time. Just gonna speak with Lieutenant Aegisfield.
Your servant awaits.
Oh, it's you again.
Alright, it's been pretty quiet around here, which means he hasn't struck again. I ain't caught him, but at least no one has been hurt. Alright.
What?
Not sure what that means. Maybe the problem has solved itself. Could be a possibility. So there might not even be an opportunity anymore with the bridge murders.
What?
You're a stranger.
My mother says that elves should go climb a tree somewhere.
Yes?
Alright.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I'm not... Boy... Not really even thinking, not even sure why we're necessarily here at a tavern. Just seems, it's the usual convention, I guess, to stop the session at a tavern. But, I guess, say that for next time. We'll be reporting back to Bodhi to report that Aaron Linville has been slain. And, see then if she honors her end of the bargain, and if she offers a reward. If not, I think we're going to have to find maybe a little bit extra coin, so that we can go to Trade Meet and buy those other items that Lilly wants to buy. Not to mention, there might be a merchant now at Bodhi's. If we've gained her trust, might be other things she might want to buy. But, for watching, thanks, and later.